Hey there, I'm John McLauchlan. Welcome to another video. Currently, we're into day 10 of promoting Clickbank products using myleadgensecret. So before we get started, if you're brand new to the channel, if you've not seen any of my videos before, then please hit that subscribe button just down there. Really appreciate that. And if you get some value from this or any of the videos on this channel, give us a thumbs up. I really appreciate that as well. So as I said, what we're doing, we're promoting Clickbank products. Some of the top Clickbank products, and we're using myleadgensecret to promote those products. And this strategy is really simple, it's really straightforward. You can do it without any experience if you follow along with these videos, and you're going to bring some money in as well. Okay, you're going to make some money online. I don't guarantee you're going to do that. I can't give any guarantees because you might get in, you might not do anything. But if you follow along with what I'm doing, then you'll see some progress. So the first thing you're going to need a Clickbank account, okay? And these are my results with what we've been sending over the last 10 days. Let's go and refresh the page. Okay, so let's have a look at the stats from here. Okay, so social sales rep is what we've been sending. Okay, we've got 1,495 hops. That's people who've actually clicked the link and gone over to have a look. We've got 48 impressions. And we've got 3 initial sales, okay, from over the last 10 days, and we brought in $36.50. That's with 2 sales, okay, so another sales to be added on there. And one thing I'm looking at doing with this is this product is a recurring income revenue product, okay, so if we get this right and we keep going forward, these people will be renewing at the end of the month, okay, and we'll build up that residual income commissions, okay. So first of all, you need a Clickbank account. The second thing you're going to need is an account with myleadgensecret. Now, myleadgensecret is an email marketing platform where they give you 100 leads every single day into your account. And myleadgensecret, let me tell you, it's some people, if you do some research on myleadgensecret, some people like me will say, I've been using it for 4 years, it's been consistently converting and it converts well. Other people will say it's rubbish, don't go anywhere near it, that it's full of bots and spam and nastiness and you don't want anything to do with it. Okay, it all depends on your own perceptions, but what myleadgensecret allows you to do with the leads that come in, you've got a mailing system, so you don't have to take these leads anywhere else. You don't need another autoresponder. Everything is self-contained inside of myleadgensecret. So what I first started doing with myleadgensecret, I got the leads in, okay, that I was given, the 100 leads a day, and then I promoted the myleadgensecret platform itself. Because if you do that, it's got an affiliate program that gives you 100 additional bonus leads per day, okay, per account, and also residual commissions. So it'll give you $5 per commission, so 5 levels deep. And also, if you get 5 people in a week enrolled, then they'll give you a bonus of $100. And, the whole process is just a compounding effect of getting leads, of getting sales, and making more money for yourself. All right. So the other thing that I like about this, I started with one account, okay? I had one account that came in, 100 leads a day, up to 200 leads a day when I got the bonus leads. And then somebody said, do you realize that you can actually use your own affiliate link to get more accounts? And I thought, well, that's a really good idea. So what happens is if I then open, I've got 5 accounts now. I've had 5 accounts for a number of years and those leads have been building up. So what you can do is that if you've got one account, okay, one account is going to cost you $30 a month and it's going to cost you $30 extra in the first month for those setup fees. So the first month is going to cost you $60 and then it's going to be $30 per month. Okay, that's the cost. Okay, it's going to be upfront and open and tell you what it is. If you get a second account, it's going to cost you the same amount of money. Okay, but you're also going to get the bonus leads on the first account and the residual commissions that you would earn from yourself. Okay, and that goes down to 5 levels deep. So if you open with 5 accounts, then you can have 4 accounts with 200 leads because you're getting the bonus leads and also the residual commissions, and your 5th account will have 100 leads in there, and all you do is you direct people to that 5th account to get the bonus leads. Okay, and that's what I've done. So very quickly you can have a system and a platform that is developing you a lot of leads and also gives you scope to make more money. Okay, and let me tell you, one of the biggest problems I find with new people getting involved in the online business world is the lack of leads. Okay, you need a constant supply of leads to be able to do something. Okay, or what else do? You either go for paid advertising, where you go for solo ads, or you do a whole mountain of videos, video shorts. Okay, it depends what you want to do, but I like to do a multitude of different things, and My Lead Gen Secret just adds as my one tier of my marketing mix, and it works really well. Okay, so this strategy works well, it brings in money, and I can pretty much promote whatever I want to on My Lead Gen Secret. Right, so the first thing we're going to do, you're going to go and get your My Lead Gen Secrets account. If you haven't yet got an account, okay, let me show you. This is the video. So below the video, this is my description. So here it says click here to join My Lead Gen Secret, and it's got a tracker link as well. So if you click that, that's going to go over to my landing page. So once it connects, I've got a video on there where I talk about My Lead Gen Secret. Okay, when it finally loads, okay, and there's a button there which says join My Lead Gen Secret now. Okay, so when you click that, you're going to get the capture page, and in the capture page, your details come through to me. Okay, and I give you access to all my best performing emails within this system. Okay, so I go through it's called the 10-minute email format model, and it's how to format emails in the right way to get more results and to get more, to make more money online. That's what we want. Okay, so put your name in there, put your email address in there, click the yes. Okay, if that pops up for GDPR, click on yes. Yes, John, let's go in straight away, and that's going to take it over to My Lead Gen Secret. Okay, and it's going to take you over to this page where you can get your first account. Okay, now if you want subsequent accounts, if you want those bonus leads with multiple different accounts, all you need to do is, this is my first account, and I've got a link here. This is my affiliate link. Okay, I'm going to right click that, I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it in and go to a new tab. Okay, and then all I do is then I go through use my secret, I go through the whole process, the sign up process again, and that will give me the additional bonus leads in my first account. Okay, and you can do this as many times as you want. Those bonus leads generally they show up after about 24 hours. Okay, and you will get them. And your leads, literally, when I first signed up, the leads come in within a few minutes. So you'll have your first lot of leads. You can send out emails, and you're off to the races. So that's that. Okay, so what you're going to want to get yourself a Clickbank account. Okay, so Clickbank, you maybe already signed up with Clickbank. It's free to join. Once you've got your accounts and you're verified, you can pretty much promote whatever you want. You don't need any pre-approval, which is great. So what I do is I go over to the affiliate marketplace, and then I go over, this is slow today, e-business and e-marketing, click on that category. And then what we're promoting today, or what we've been promoting over the last 10 days, is live chat jobs. Okay, so this is going to show you a landing page. So this is the landing page. You've probably, yesterday I did a review on this video, so you can have a look at that. All right, but the way the landing page works is really simple and straightforward. They utilize what we call the commitment and consistency theory in psychology. And what they're looking to do is looking to get people to make micro commitments. Okay, so how much do you want to earn? Well, I want to earn, let's say $1,000+ a week. Let's click that. So once you've clicked it, it leads to something else. So these micro commitments lead you to the landing page, and there's more chance of somebody signing up after clicking, okay, because they've made those micro commitments. The commitment and consistency theory. It's really clever, and these people clearly know what they're doing. The companies that do this, they've generated millions and millions and millions online, and they continue to do so, okay, because these things work. They really work. And I've promoted so many different things with My Lead Gen Secret, and I found consistently what converts is things like this. Believe it or not, but they definitely do. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go over to where it says promote. I'm going to do that first. Click on promote. We're going to get our tracking link, all right? So the tracking ID, I always put the same one in, 1ml, and the date, which is 10:01. There we go, create hop link, and that is now given us an encrypted hop link. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go over to my notepad. Okay.
You've got mail.
The best tool you can ever get. All right, did I copy that in? think I did, copy it in, and I'll just right click and just paste that in. Okay, so I'll leave that for later. All right. Next thing is the affiliate page, and what they'll do, they'll give you all types of affiliate marketing type resources. They'll give you email swipes, they'll give you all sorts of things that you want. Everything that you want is here. There's loads and loads of stuff, but what I want is the email swipes, and we're currently on day 10. In fact, it's only yesterday's email. Let's make sure that's, yeah, that was it. Email 10. Okay, we're going to go and copy this. And we're going to go over to myleadgensecret. If I'll get rid of that tab as well. And we'll go to the mailing system. Okay. Now I'm going to select all the leads. So you can see here, look, I've got 308,400 leads in this one account. And I've got 5 accounts. So you can imagine how many leads I'm sending to. But the restrictions of the server means I can only send 200,000. Okay. And let me tell you, you know, a lot of people who signed up with this have said, wow, you've got so many leads, that must be why you're getting results. Okay, it's not. Okay, but very gradually, people then, they refer somebody, they get the bonus leads. Before they know it, they've got 50,000 leads in their account. Okay, and you're going to do the same. Okay, and you'll start to get results. Not just because you've got a lot of leads, but because you're sending with consistency. And that is one of the big takeaways from this. So what I'm going to do, this is yesterday's email, the 33 an hour. I'm going to load this in because what it does, it then keeps all my formatting. Okay, so it keeps the, what I like to do in terms of the formatting, I like the 16 font size. Okay, I like to keep it short and to the point, so I'm going to show you what to do in terms of formatting. And also when it comes to the link, I always like that double chevron. It always kind of looks quite neat. And I like things to be neat. Right, can I copy? So Control V. That this is copying all that copying from Clickbank. Okay, I'm going to change the size, the font size to 16. And then what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to put my guide in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. Okay, right, tell you what, let's just, right, Control V. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's copied in 4 times with the font size 16. And for many years, I was always against sending short and condensed emails. I always wrote War and Peace. I always told people what I was doing, what I was feeling, all that sort of thing. And you know, as times go on, people really aren't interested in you at all. Okay, no one cares. Okay, all they're interested in is what's in it for them. If I open this email, is there going to be something in it for me or not? Okay, and what you've got to try and do, you've got to try and put that across in the email, whilst also branding yourself and putting over your character. And one of the big things about this, if you're doing this strategy with Clickbank, is not to change the email too much. Okay, because these emails are congruent with the landing pages. Okay, so change them, put a little bit of your own personality into it, your branding. Okay, but don't change it too much. Okay, right, so let's read it through. And so it starts with imagine. Okay, and whenever I found copy to start with imagine, it changes the thought process. Okay, into thinking. Okay, which is what we want. That's good. So imagine having the power to assist online customers and make great money at the same time. That's a really nice opener. Okay. And what I do as well is I just go to the end of the numbers. So I'm trying to keep all the text within the numbers. So I'll click on Shift, Enter, and that keeps it condensed. All right. And what we're looking for in terms of the format is we're looking for ideally a 1-3, 1-3, 1-3 paragraph type format. And we can't always do that with these. Okay, but if we can break it up so the eye gets drawn to different areas, then it's better, because people don't read emails. Okay, they scan it. And I'm sure you know what it's like when you go to social media. I said this yesterday. You go to social media, you see a post, you start reading it, it says see more, you click it and there's loads of text and you go, I ain't reading that. Okay, so or you scan it all the way through. Okay, so next paragraph. So if you've got a laptop, phone or tablet and a stable internet connection, you can make that a reality. No, I don't want that. Make that a reality with live chat agent job. Right, let's start another paragraph. So imagine having the power to assist online customers and make great money at the same time. If you've got a laptop, phone or tablet and a stable internet connection, you can do that. As okay, that's a bit better. What you're looking for is you don't want lots of words, you don't want lots of syllables that kind of fall over each other. Okay, that previous sentence there was, it kind of fell all over each other. Okay, so if you've got a laptop, a phone or a tablet and a stable, see that, even that's quite, and a stable internet, it's quite, the syllables fall over each other. Let's put an. And an internet connection, you can do that as a live. Okay, we'll work on that a little bit. Right, so shift, enter. You don't need any prior experience. We'll give you all the necessary training you need to get started. Simple, straightforward, to the point. Says it what it is. That's what you want. Okay. But you can see what's happening now is that we've got 2 and 2 and 2. Okay, and we ideally we want the 1, the 3, the 1, 3. Okay, so we'll just get the thing formatted, or we'll get the copy done, and then we'll come back and have a look. Okay, so live chat agents typically work for some of the biggest e-commerce brands in the world, get paid generous hourly wages, and also benefit from commissions from each sale. Plus, there's no need to make an extra effort to persuade the customers to purchase, as they're already ready to do so. In terms of the email, it's actually alright. It's quite a nice email. It kind of flows reasonably well. So once we've done this, we just need to make sure we've got the formatting right. Plus, there's no need to make extra to persuade. So it's just starting to encroach past the numbers, okay? But I think we'll just leave that as it is. Okay, so start your live chat agent career now and get the ultimate freedom that comes with it. And you can see from yesterday's email, if you remember yesterday's video rather, we copied the text in, but things like live chat agent, they weren't capitalized. So clearly this has been written by somebody who has a slightly better command of English and also grammar. So, and you can tell that because, you know, it's kind of flowed quite well. Okay, so the next thing we just need to look at is the actual formatting. Okay, so let's have a look. So we just need something. We just need something in there. So what we'll do, let's go and preview it. See what your first thoughts when you look at it. My first thought is, oh, there's a lot of text there. Can't bother reading all that. Okay. And there is quite a lot of text, and a lot of this text, some of this text goes over to here. We can't really do much with this unless we edit it. So live chat assistants typically work for some of the biggest e-commerce brands in the world. Get paid generous hourly wages and also benefit from commissions for each sale. I'm just inclined now just to, because it does read well, although the formatting is a little bit off. I think what I'll do, I might just deliver as it is. I'm just going to highlight that, and I don't often capitalize things, but it does break it up a tiny bit. Okay. Right, okay, so let's go and copy the link that we put into our notepad earlier. I'm going to copy that, highlight that, just going to delete that, paste it in. Okay, right, so let's go and have a see what that looks like. Take that out. Okay, let's go and have a look. Preview. And I don't think you can put emojis in, but to be honest, I'm not a massive emoji fan because obviously I'm not 12. Right, let's have a look. Just click the link. Just make sure the link works for you. Okay, so there's your hop and your hop ID, or just make sure it's configured to you. Okay, and it is, so that's okay. And as I always say, what I do, I always put the same format in. So I put Speak Soon, John McLauchlan, I put my image in there, Facebook profile and my YouTube channel, and then a PS line which brings people back to My Lead Gen Secret. So it brings people back to the page I showed you earlier. Okay, so this one. Okay, a little bit of training, click on there, put your details in, click on it, goes through to My Lead Gen Secret. You can go and get yourself an account. Okay, so we've constantly got people coming in, people getting promoted, and we've got this forward momentum going on. Okay, right, so that's good. We'll send that. Perfect timing. We've got, oh yeah, a headline. Let's see what we've got for a headline. Become a live chat agent in a flash. That's a bit poor. So I do like the numbers. The numbers work. If you look at the, in fact, let me see if I can duplicate this. Let me show you yesterday from. Yeah, it's not allowing me to do it, is it? No, it's not. It's not allowing me to do it. Right, when I've sent it, I'm going to show you the opens from yesterday because we put 33, and there are certain numbers that attract people. Okay, 7 is one, 77, 33, those kind of things, and I put 33 an hour for assisting with Wix websites. So 33 was the kind of hook, and the Wix websites is something that people are familiar with. People kind of understand what Wix is. So that headline was a really good headline, and it got I think it got, the first account got 6,000 opens. But you know, something like become a chat assistant in a flash, it's crap. I wouldn't use that. So I think we'll go with 30 an hour because this is 30 an hour. Let's go through the. And what you need to do is you need the headline to be, or the subject line to be engaging enough to give people the hook to click it, and then you want it to be congruent with the information that's inside. There's nothing worse than you know what it's like when you go onto YouTube and you see the picture of something and it makes no sense to the actual content. It's just clickbait, and you want to get away from doing that. So let's have a look. I'm not saying you need to get away from doing it. I'm saying people that do it need to stop doing it. Okay, because it's annoying. Okay, imagine having the power to assist online customers. I might start with imagine. Imagine. So if I put make great money, that will probably get blocked by the majority of email providers, certainly Google, Yahoo. They'll see it as spam. Okay, so you want to try and avoid that as much as you can. Customers. Let's go with that. Let's put the full stop in there. Okay. Because it is, I mean, this is okay, talking about live chat agents. But again, what we've got here is we've got $30 an hour. There's the hook. We're putting their first name in. So $30 an hour, Bob. Assisting customers, no experience required. I'll do no experience required. Okay, let's preview that. So there's our subject line. There's our text. It actually looks quite nice, even though I would have preferred maybe a one-liner around here somewhere, but we haven't got that. We know the link works and we're good to go. All right, so we're going to send that email. So that really is everything done. If you've got one account, you're done. If you've got 15 accounts, then all you need to do is copy and paste everything that we've done into all accounts. Okay. One of the things I always say about the additional accounts, always make sure you can afford. Well, don't put yourself under any. Let me just control this. Control A and then C, that copies it all to the clipboard. Make sure you can afford it, for goodness sake, and then what I've done, I've just pasted all that text and the source code into my notepad. And I'm going to copy the subject line. And when I've copied that in, I'll continue with what I'm saying. Okay, so that's copied into there. So all I do now is I go Control A and then C, and that copies it to the clipboard. That's it done. Okay. Good. Right. It's not. See it? My menu's disappeared. Did I send that? Yeah, I sent that. Okay. Let's go to. Account number 2, log in. Yeah, so whatever you do, don't start a project or an online business where you're put under financial pressure before you even get started. Okay, this is what happens with a lot of companies, high ticket stuff. People don't know what they're doing. They think they're going to get a really good deal. They spend $2,000-3,000 and they've got no income coming in, and they've got to sustain that over 3-4 months, maybe even sometimes 6 months before they see a return. So if you're looking at this going, okay, well, yeah, $30 a month is okay per account, but I can't really afford more than like 3 or 4 accounts. Keep your budget within what you can afford, because if you go out on a limb, and a lot of people do this where they say, okay, I'm going to start with 5 accounts. I can't really quite afford 5 accounts, but I know sales are going to come in and I use the money from that to get. Never do that, okay, because you will set yourself up to fail. I guarantee it. Okay, so always make sure you can afford whatever you're starting with, and think about the long term. Okay, can you sustain this many accounts for 3, 6, 9, 12 months? Okay, and if the answer is no, then get less accounts. If the answer is yes, then my recommendation is start with a minimum of 3 accounts. Okay, 3 accounts. $90 a month. Okay, on an ongoing basis. If you can afford $90, okay, bearing in mind you're also going to get the commissions from your second and third accounts, so it's going to be a little bit more, a little bit cheaper. So you can work out the numbers for yourself. That's easy enough. But just make sure you can afford it. That's really what I'm saying. Okay. Right, so we've copied everything to the clipboard. We're going to go to mailing system. Going to select all the leads. So 140,700 leads in this account. We're going to paste all that in. So that's that. We're going to get rid of the code because I've pasted all the code in, and the subject line will only accept a certain amount of characters. Okay, so I'll just take out the characters that I don't want. Source code, I'm going to click on there. We're going to go Control A. No, we haven't. Click on there first. No, Control A and then V. Okay, and that pastes it all in. Take out that, and what we'll do, we'll change this link, and you can see one there where it says question mark TID equals. Okay, and that's configured for account number 1. So backspace 2. It's now configured for account number 2. So when I go and look at the stats in Clickbank, I know where all the links are coming from, where all the sales are coming from. Okay, send email. We'll do the same thing for all 5 accounts. There we go. So that says, look, please wait 23 hours so I can send 1 email every 23 hours per account. Okay, so I'll come back 23 hours time and do it all again. So log in to account number 3, mailing system, select all leads, right click, paste, and take away the code that we don't want. Source, Control A, V, click on source again, delete that, click on here, three, okay, perfect timing, send email, and it will tell us wait 23 hours. Okay, what we're going to do, account, log out, members login, account number 4, mailing system, select all leads, right click, paste, take out the excess code, source, Control A, V, click on source again, take out that, and we're account number 4. Okay, perfect timing, send email, boom, there we go, 1 more account to do, and we'll go back to Clickbank, have a quick look, have a quick refresh, see what's come in, and we're done. So on average, you know, if you're doing a video where, like me, where I'm got the camera set up and I'm talking, it'll take you, well, 33 minutes at the moment, so it's going to take you about 10 to 15 minutes. See, I'm talking. I can't talk and do anything at the same time. I'm just a simple guy. Do one thing at a time. Unless it comes from online business and I'm doing about 50 things at once. Take out the subject. Click on the link. Click on the link on there. Just click just past the number. Account number 5, okay, perfect timing, send email, and that's it, done. Okay, so that's going to send, and then we'll come back in 23 hours and we can send our next lot of emails. I always like to wait for some reason, just so I know, confirm it's been sent. Right, so let's have a quick look. So we're going to refresh the page on Clickbank, just have a quick look at the stats to see if anything else has come in. So 1551, still the same. Yeah, all good. Just waiting for things to come in. And what you'll find with this strategy is that sometimes, you know, when I first started doing this, it took me 3 weeks to get my first sale. So I got 100 leads a day coming into My Lead Gen Secret, And I did quite a few YouTube videos as well. I did a review video which kind of got a little bit of interest, so it's always good to do that as a supplement. And also like video shorts, and you can document your journey. This is what I'm doing today. Have a look at this. This is good. That works really well, because I tell you what, there are so many people out there, so many online business owners are not getting traffic. And the thing is with the My Lead Gen Secret leads is that they're co-registration leads. So you will get a lot of leads, okay? They're not the best leads, okay? If you did a video and you said, hey, I'm John McLauchlan, click the link below and I'll send you some information, then you're going to get a lead that somebody who already knows you. So you're going to get a better quality of lead. But the thing is with My Lead Gen is that they are co-registration leads, but they do still convert, okay? And I've got to ask you, are you developing 100, 200 leads a day? You know, right now in my 5 accounts, I'm doing 1,000 leads coming in every single day in those accounts, you know, and I've been doing this for quite 4.5 years. Okay, so you can see how many leads are in there. But it works. And what I was saying, it took me 3 weeks to get my first affiliate to come in as a My Lead Gen Secret member, and then I got my bonus leads. So think about this as the long term. And I always say this, it takes people 30, 60, 90, sometimes 180 days to get to know, like, and trust you enough to become a lead and then to make a sale. Okay. And the thing is, the majority of new business owners don't give things quite enough. The cut-off point is less than 3 months. It's about 2.8 months on average. Okay, and yet it takes your leads 3 months to convert. So if you stay in this business for 6 months to a year, okay, diligently just going forward and doing what it takes, the same thing every single day, building up your skills, building up your ability, then you will ultimately succeed, because you'll be tenacious. And that's kind of what this business is. People are always looking for the secret. What is the secret to being able to make money online? And unfortunately, you get a lot of marketers who profess to tell you the secret. Well, actually, have you been doing this? Oh yeah, but well, that's why you're not making sales. What you really need is my product, okay? And my product will show you the way and give you all the secrets you need, okay? And I'll tell you what, right now, it's total BS. The only thing you need to do is to do things for long enough, okay? You need to go forward, and just, if you're using this strategy, just use this strategy day after day after day after day. Don't miss a day, okay? Don't second guess it. Just get better at what you do and be consistent with it, and you'll get results. That's it. Okay? If you want to run a marathon, what do? You run, okay? And the more you run, the better you get, okay? And if you look after yourself and you eat the right things and you've got the right rest, then you're going to eventually be able to run the marathon. But online business owners, they get into this business and they want to run a marathon after a week. Work that one out. It doesn't work, okay? So if you're going to do this strategy, it is simple, it is straightforward. You can follow exactly what I do, follow exactly the same process, and eventually you'll get results. I guarantee you'll get results, okay, if you follow this process. Anyway, enough of the lecture from today. So thank you for watching. I hope you got some value from it. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, then hit that subscribe button. And if you got some value from this or any of the videos on this channel, give us a thumbs up. I really appreciate that as well. And if you've got any questions, put them in the comments below. I always answer questions. I'm always there to help people. And I'm always here to give you any help or advice, real help and advice, not the BS that you hear from a lot of people, just the real advice, the things that you need to know and the things that you can do to make money online. All right, we'll talk tomorrow. Bye for now.